welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my favorite products from Kerastase. So actually I have a few to share with you. Now some are new in my routine and the new ones I'm really loving because they really changed my hair recently. But then some other products I've been incorporating in my routine for the past like 2 years. Some products I've been using for like 2 years. I've been actually wanting to do this video for a while, but Kerastase actually reached out to me recently and they wanted to collaborate to film this video. So I was really excited. If you've been following me for like at least 2 years, you probably know I bleached my hair myself and I really damaged my hair. Now my hair prior to this was already dry. It's just you couldn't really tell because my hair was so dark. But yeah, I really damaged my hair. My hair was like falling out and like breaking off. And then a year ago I went back to brown hair, but I was wearing tip-in extensions because my hair was like still short and quite still damaged. And then this summer, like I don't wear clip-ins anymore. I don't wear anything. This is all my hair. Like recently my hair has never looked so good. So I'm really excited to share with you the products I've been using. So yeah, this is all my hair. Okay, so let's get started with these shampoos. So the one I'm loving the most right now is this one right here. So how it works, basically Kerastase, they have a few different lines for different hair concerns. So this shampoo is part of the Resistance line, but in the Resistance they also have 3 different levels. So let's start with the level Extensionniste, which is actually for hair that is not as damaged. Basically Extensionniste is great if you want to boost the length of your hair. This is actually a length straightening shampoo and my friend was actually using this line and her hair grew a lot. So I'm actually going to ask her to send me the picture. My hair, you know, obviously like your hair grows, but sometimes if you notice that your hair is not really getting longer, which was the case for me for a while, it's just because it's breaking off at the end. So this will help to actually like make your hair stronger all throughout the length. This won't like weigh down your hair or anything. It just makes you, I have hairspray right now, but it just makes your hair feel so good. It looks super shiny. I would recommend this one for maybe somebody that, you know, your hair is not overly damaged, but you want to maintain beautiful lengths. Also, it just makes your hair feel super clean and like bouncy and really kind of fresh feeling, which I really love that. As I said, even on the 2nd day, 3rd day, your hair still feels really good. So from that line, there's also a conditioner, which this is the Fondant Extensionniste, which looks like that. So I haven't tried this one yet. I will try it out, but I wanted to try the masks that I got. Usually when I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what I'm doing. I used to wash my hair only once a week because my hair is not oily, but I realized that the longer I would wait to wash my hair, it would just get like drier and drier every single day and my ends would become really crispy. So I just started washing my hair more often and I have fresh looking hair more often now and my hair is just feeling a lot better. So not washing your hair is not necessarily better if your hair is dry. And then this is the mask from the same line. So this is the Extensionniste mask. This is a length straightening mask. So this is really gonna help to make just the length of your hair a lot stronger and it won't break off as easily. I'm really loving this one. It's not the one I used today. I'll show you the one I used. But yeah, I really like this one. I feel like my hair hasn't looked this good and like shiny in a very long time. So, and it's also like very manageable. Yeah, I'm loving the Extensionniste line. I think so far it might be my favorite. So now let's move on to the second line in the Resistance still. So that would be the Architecte line. So this is the color of the packaging. So this one is going to be good if you have damaged hair. So my hair is still not 100% healthy, so that's why I kind of like mixing products from different lines. So this is actually the one I used today, and this actually kind of matches my shirt, but not really. So this is what it looks like. I only have the mask from this line. I don't have the shampoo, but I used it today with this, and this one is just a bit more hydrating and like repairing. If you have any split ends, which I still do, if you have these like little white bulbs at the end of your hair, this is going to be good. So the texture for this one is slightly different. Also, this one smells really good. So the texture is just a bit more clear, as you can see. But yeah, it's still super hydrating. But yeah, this one has pro keratin. So when you bleach your hair, you lose all of that protein. I mean, most of the protein in your hair. So that's what makes it feel super dry. That's why it breaks off really easily. And I mean, I know I used to have that. Like when I would go like this in my hair, I would feel like the strands of my hair, they would feel empty. So I don't really have those anymore. I have like a few in my hair, but I'll share with you what really helped. But yeah, this mask is gonna help with that. If you lost a lot of protein in your hair, this will help to reconstrict the hair at the fibers. So this is good if you have like medium damaged hair, which is me, sorta. And this line is gonna be more if you wanna keep long lengths, but your hair is not overly damaged. Okay, now the last level of this line is the Terapis line. So this one has the darker packaging, and this is gonna be very, very repairing. So this is if you have extremely damaged hair. So this would have been like really, really good when I first bleached my hair. My hair was destroyed completely. So I really wish I had this. So I actually used this recently because, as I said, my hair is still slightly damaged, but this is not something I could use every time I wash my hair because it would be too much. So I would say if you have really curly hair, if your hair is super dry, if your hair is bleached, if your hair is just overly like kind of breaking off and really damaged, I would recommend this one. This is actually, it's called a Balm-In Shampoo. It's a fiber quality renewal care for very damaged, overprocessed hair. So the texture of this shampoo is actually, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but it's not like a regular shampoo. It's like a balm. It's like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, yeah, like a balm. So the texture is very different, and the first time I used this, I could already feel in the shower that all of my little hairs that felt kind of empty, they were kind of now filled. This has whey protein in it, so again, if your hair is lacking a lot of protein, this is going to be really good. Yeah, this is not something I'm going to use all the time because it would be too much for my hair, so I would definitely use this with only a conditioner. So I think next time I wash my hair, I'm going to pair these two together. The first time I actually tried this shampoo and the mask, and usually when I do my mask, I apply it from root to tip because even like my scalp is kind of dry. But it was, I mean, it made my hair look really hydrated and very sleek. But then the next day my hair looked, you know, it still looked good, but it didn't look as fresh as like, you know, today, like how fresh my hair is looking like. And then on the third day, I did wash my hair, I believe. So yeah, this is gonna be great for those of you who really, really need that moisture. The formula, like the texture, really reminds me of, if you've ever tried La Mer moisturizer for your face, the texture is like very similar to this. So you don't need a lot of the, I mean, all of these masks, you don't need to use a lot. But yeah, next time I would not apply this from root to tip because it was a bit much, I find. But yeah, I really wish I had this when my hair was overly damaged. Okay, so now when I get out the shower, for the past few months, I've been using this. So this is from the Genesis line. So the Genesis line is going to be for hair that tends to break off, or it's basically going to help to prevent hair from falling. Hair from falling? No. It's going to prevent, it's an anti-hair fall line. So I actually, this summer, I bought the mask and I really liked it. I used it all up pretty quickly. Now this summer, I was leaving my hair natural quite a lot, and naturally I have like wavy-ish, some curls in my hair, but ever since I bleached it, I lost all of my natural texture in my hair, so I couldn't leave it natural. But then this summer I started using the Genesis line, the mask, and for the first time I could, I mean in 2 years, for the first time I could finally let my hair just air dry, and it looked really good. So I'm really thankful for that mask. I'm not going to repurchase it just because I prefer these. I feel like these are a bit more hydrating, but it really helped at making my hair like stronger, like repairing my hair at the fiber. So I really like that, but I feel like I get better shine with these masks. So yeah, but then yeah, I've been using this. So this is a This is the Défense Thermique, a blow dry fluid for weakened hair that is prone to falling due to breakage. So yeah, if your hair tends to break off easily, which my hair doesn't break off as easily anymore, but I would recommend this. So this I would basically apply all over my hair when it's wet. So this is what I do. I've been using this for the past few months. Really, really like it. It also has a heat protectant in it, so that is great. But now recently they actually sent me this, and this is the Initialist Serum. So this is an advanced scalp and hair concentrate, and so far I really like it. But this is going to help to like straighten the hair at your scalp so it can actually grow longer. So if you have like a lot of little hairs at the top, now I have gray hair, and gray hair, as I said, is very like coarse and like it's a different kind of texture. So I wanted to try this to hopefully make my hair just stronger at my root. You can also apply this a little bit on the ends of your hair, but I mainly concentrate this at my scalp. So I do that. I kind of massage this in my hair a little bit. Also massaging your hair, your head, your scalp is really great to, you know, for the blood flow and promote hair growth. So yeah, I just started using this, so I will keep you updated on how I like it in my routine. So far I really like it. It doesn't leave any residue, like it doesn't weigh my hair down. So this is really, really good so far. So yeah, this is to help make your hair stronger at the root. So I use that. And then when my hair is almost dry, I will go in with one of these. So these are their blowout creams. So I will start with this one, which is my favorite. So this is called the Nectar Thermique, and this is from the Nutritive line, which usually has like an orange packaging. I lost the cap because I've had this for a very long time. So Nutritive is going to be great for those of you who have dry hair. So I have dry hair, but it's also slightly damaged, so that's why I'm using the Resistance line right now. But if your hair is in great condition, but maybe your winters are really cold, or you have, you know, curly hair, your hair is just overall more dry, I would recommend the Nutritive line. They also have different shampoos for fine hair, for more coarse hair, so you'll find something that works for you. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite blow dry cream, and I like to apply it when my hair is almost dry, just because I like the finish better in my hair. I feel like my hair kind of absorbs it better, and it just gives me the best results. So yeah, when my hair is like 90% dry, I want to say, I use this. It has really great heat protection, and it's also going to stay in your hair even if you don't use heat right away. Like, it's going to stay in your hair until you wash it again. Even if I don't put any heat on my hair, I still apply this because it just makes my hair look really shiny and feel really soft. I actually started using this when my hair was bleached, and it was like the only product that kind of made it feel nicer. So yeah, if you have dry hair, I would recommend this one. But then since I was out of this one, I started using the Resistance Extensionniste. I really like this one. I'm almost out. Yeah, I do like this one, but I want to say this is my favorite. It's just more hydrating, this one, and nourishing. But this one is still really, really good. I was using this when I had my extensions, and it didn't weigh down my extensions. So I like that, because I also like to use heat protectant on my extensions when I used to wear them, because extensions are quite expensive, so I didn't want to ruin the hair extensions. And now, one that I just started using is again from the Resistance line, but this is the Architect line, so the middle line for damaged hair. So this one is called the Ciment Thermique. So this is a blow dry care for damaged hair, resurfacing, straightening milk. So this is what it looks like, and I really like this one. Again, if your hair lacks protein, this is going to be really great at just making your hair feel like a lot smoother. Again, it protects from the heat, and this one I feel like is also quite nourishing and hydrating. So these two are actually my favorites. It doesn't weigh down my hair, but you also don't need a lot. So yeah, these two are my absolute favorites. As I said, I use this whether I use heat or not. I just like the feeling in my hair. So yeah, these are like one of my favorite products because it's something you kind of use daily and it makes a really nice difference. Okay, now let's move on to maybe my favorite product from Kérastase. So this is again from the Nutritive line. This is called the 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. So I bought my first bottle last year, and I bought this because I heard so many amazing things about it. I was like, okay, it's $80, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. You know, at that time my hair was back to brown, but it was still short, it was still damaged, and I had extensions. So I really wanted something that would just make my hair feel softer. I tried this and I was not disappointed. I've been using this for a year, so I bought this last November and I'm just finishing this bottle, and they actually sent me a new one, so I was really excited about that. Basically, the way I like to use this is when I'm done styling my hair. If your hair is slightly, you know, poofy after like you blow dry it, or you just want something to add some nourishment to your hair when it's dry, I would really recommend this. So it's advised to use this. I mean, it's supposed to be like a night serum. You put this before going to bed, so you wake up and your hair is nice and smooth and hydrated. As I said, if you have dry hair, sometimes you'll wake up in the morning and your ends can be all like crispy and your hair just doesn't look as good. So this is really great to help with that. But I also just like to use this after I'm done styling my hair. It just makes my hair, it kind of depuffs my hair if my hair is a little poofy, and it just makes it nice. So really like this. Also, this smells really good, and the scent actually stays in your hair. So I use this, I want to say, I don't use this every single day because I don't feel like I need it every single day, especially now because my hair is doing a lot better. So yeah, this is going to be lifesaver if your hair is dry. It could be damaged a little bit, but if your hair is overall just dry, I would really recommend this one. And then this is actually newer. I had to go get it in my mom's room. So this is called the Blond Absolu Serum Cicanuit Nuit. It's an overnight recovery serum. It's for lightened or highlighted hair. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. It's newer from Kérastase. I've actually used this once because I wanted to try it out. You can actually use this no matter what's your hair color. If your hair has been bleached or just lightened, even if your hair is still dark, you can use this because it's really going to help to kind of repair your hair. And also the color is white, so it's not purple. At first I thought it was going to be like a purple tinted product, but it's not. So yeah, whether you have bleached hair or just overall dry hair, I think these are like really good. You just put this on and it just makes your hair feel so much softer and also more like nicer to the touch, but also just more like flexible. For the longest time, my hair would not really be like soft. It would be like, it could maybe like look nice, but it felt really stiff. Yeah, stiff. My hair is not stiff anymore, so I really like that. Because when it comes to like hair care products, most of them you either apply on wet hair, but there's nothing really, I mean, besides oil, there's nothing really that's going to nourish your hair that you can apply on dry hair. I mean, there's these shine serums, but these don't actually do much for your hair. This is actually going to nourish your hair. So that's why I really like it. I feel like there's not much like it on the market. I want to talk about oils. So the first oil I've ever tried is the Elixir Ultime. This is a marula oil. This one is a little thicker in a good way. It's a really good oil. I also really like the smell. This could definitely be like a perfume. Yeah, I mean, I'm done with this one. So I was using this one mainly when I had blonde hair. So it's been a while. So I usually apply this when my hair is done styling, and then I'll usually do hairspray because I like really kind of texturized hair. So right now, you know, I just washed my hair. Like, it looks really nice, it looks really fresh and clean, so I love that. But I'm a big fan of like hairspray, so this is the Lac Dentelle. I just like when my hair is a bit more like texturized, so that's why usually I'll do my hairspray or like texturizing spray, and then I will do oil. Like right before I leave the house, kind of, I'll do like a little bit of oil, just to make my hair kind of shiny and not as like crunchy. This hairspray is not actually crunchy, but yeah. And then the other oil I really like is the Oleo Relax. This one is thinner, and the Oleo Relax is from the Discipline line, which is for curly hair. So if you have curly hair but you want to diminish the frizz, I really like this oil. If you're hesitating between the two, basically this one is a lot like thinner in consistency. I'm pretty much done. And then the Marula is just thicker, richer. So this is what a brand new bottle looks like. I'm actually going to use it in my hair. I would actually not really use it today because I feel like today my hair looks pretty good. For the video, I'll show you how I apply it. So I usually kind of go like from like root to tip, sort of. I just go like that, and yeah, it just makes my hair smell really good, makes it shiny. So yeah, the difference for me between the oil and the night serum it's just like, I feel like the oil is gonna be more like shiny looking, and this is gonna make my hair feel more like nourished. Yeah, if you want to start, I would recommend a shampoo and a mask, I would say. And I would really recommend a blow dry cream. So you don't necessarily have to get the one that kind of goes with the shampoo and conditioner, but obviously you can. Right now they have really amazing sets on their website, and I believe most of them it's like the shampoo, a conditioner, and the blow dry cream, so that could be good. And then I would really recommend this, and I mean oils really great as well, but that's kind of where I would start. So I would kind of start with like a shampoo, like a little set, just to see how your hair likes it and to see maybe which line you like. Yeah, right now I'm really loving all the products that I've tried from the Resistance line for like damaged hair. I really recommend them. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And again, you can use CZ20 at checkout for 20% off. I will keep you updated on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me, it's at Chloe Zadori. I also started a Kerastase highlight on my Instagram, and I talked about a few of the products already. Yeah, I will keep you updated on the serum and also how my hair grows with the Extensionist line. So yeah, anyways, thank you again so much for watching this video. Thank you, Kerastase, for working with me on this video. If you want to join my channel, I would love if you would subscribe and like this video. And yeah, once again, thank you, and I'll see you very soon in a new video. Bye!